Hello guys, this is Adeep and welcome back to another video from MotorHub. Before going into the vlog, you can check the description area below for the links of my other car reviews, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to MotorHub. So this here is the all new BS6 Nissan Magnite XV Premium Turbo Petrol CVT variant, and it retails at a price of Rs 9,65,000. The base variant of Magnite, the naturally aspirated manual transmission XE, retails at a price of Rs 5,49,000 and goes all the way up to 9,89,000 for the high-end Turbo CVT XV Premium optional dual-tone variant. All the mentioned prices are Ex-Showroom only, and there are 20 variants of Magnite on offer. This is the Blade Silver color, and there are 3 other monotone colors and 4 dual-tone colors to choose from. Nissan also offers something known as Tech Pack for the XV Optional, XV Premium and XV Premium Optional variants, which includes wireless charger, LED scuff plates, air purifier, puddle lamp, JBL speakers and ambient mode lighting. This Tech Pack retails at a price of Rs 38,700. Now coming to dimensions, it is sub 4 meters in length, 1.7 meters in width, 1.5 meters in height, and the wheelbase happens to be 2.5 meters. There are 2 engine options available, a 1 litre naturally aspirated petrol and a 1 litre turbo petrol. The turbo petrol gets both manual and automatic transmissions with a slightly different state of tune, unlike the 1 litre naturally aspirated petrol. This is the key of the vehicle, and the car unlocks as soon as the key is in range. Up front, it gets this huge front grille with chrome surrounds, and the overall design feels sharp. This is a full LED headlight unit and the lightsaber style turn indicator. These are the LED DRLs, and under it is the fog light. Front silver skid plate, Nissan logo right there, and the grille looks bold and premium. And this is the front parking camera. In fact, this car gets a 360-degree parking camera, which is quite surprising at this price point. And under the hood is a 1 litre HRAO 3-cylinder turbo petrol engine from Nissan, which produces a peak power of 100 PS and a torque of 152 Nm, and it is mated to a CVT gearbox. Nissan claims to have used the mirror bore cylinder coating technology that has been borrowed from world-class sports cars such as the Nissan GTR, thus reducing resistance inside the engine, cutting weight, improving heat management and combustion, thus delivering smooth acceleration and efficient fuel use. Insulation right there. Moving to the side, it gets the squared wheel arches and black cladding running around the car. Alloy wheels finished in dual tone, and the tire size happens to be 195 by 60 R16. Nissan Magnite badging right there, and these are the mirrors with a turn indicator and a camera under it. Chrome door handles with request sensor on both the front doors. And coming to the rear, the tail lights might remind you of the Renault Triber. The tail lights are LED, but however the turn indicators are still halogen. Down here are the reverse parking sensors, rear reflector, black skid plate, and the ground clearance happens to be 205 mm. The reverse parking camera of the car is placed right there. Turbo badging right here. Nissan badging. Rear wiper with defogger. Silver roof rails, no shark fin antenna, and rear spoiler with high mounted stop lamp. The Nissan Magnite gets an electronic boot release, and the boot carrying capacity happens to be 336 liters, and the loading lip is on the higher side. Hook with a light placed right there. Rear seats get 60/40 split function, which further increases the boot carrying capacity to 690 liters. The spare wheel size is 185 by 65 R15 and is finished in orange and is not an alloy as well. Moving to the rear seats, the build quality of the car feels quite promising. The doors open quite wide, and there is this fabric stitching on the rear door. And you also get a proper water bottle holder. The rear bench is wide enough to accommodate 3 people, and the floor is also almost flat. You get 2 adjustable headrests at the rear, and this is the rear parcel tray. Moving in, These are the rear AC vents, and under here is a 12-volt power outlet. Scooped out seat back with magazine holder, adequate amount of legroom and knee room, good amount of headroom too, and under thigh support is also pretty good. This is the center armrest with twin cup holders. You also get a light over here. Moving to the front, you get request sensor on both the front doors. The fabric stitching is also on the front door. Front door pockets can also accommodate 1 liter water bottles. This is the speaker of the vehicle. These are the controls for the windows, and these are the outside rear view mirror controls. Manual height and recline adjust for the driver's seat. No dead pedal on offer. And this is to turn on or off the traction control. This is for the cruise control, and this is the headlight leveler. Nice design on the dashboard. Leather wrapped 3-spoke steering wheel, and these are the audio controls, and these are for the MID and cruise controls. You get the headlight stock on the right and wiper stock to the left. This is the 8-inch infotainment system, which we'll come to in a bit. Down are the hazard light switch, defogger and lock buttons. These are the AC controls, and it gets a single zone automatic climate control with some storage space below it, and this is the 12-volt power outlet, and under it is the USB socket. Gear lever, twin cup holders, center armrest, but it does not get storage space, which is quite disappointing at this price point. This hexagonal design on the AC vents looks quite modern. This is the glove box and is of decent size, and it also gets a light. No auto dimming inside rear view mirror. These are the cabin lights. Passenger side visor gets mirror, no light. Same is the case with the driver side visor. This is the 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with USB, Bluetooth, aux, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity. It gets 4 door speakers and 2 tweeters. It also gets smartwatch connectivity and 50 plus Nissan Connect features only for the optional turbo variants. It also shows Eco Score, Trip Report and Eco Coaching. And this touchscreen unit gets only touch sensitive buttons. Touching on the camera turns on the 360-degree camera of the car. It gets guidelines and are adaptive as well. Coming to audio quality, it is quite decent considering the price point of this vehicle. Turning on the ignition, it rolls to life with a quite bit of vibration, and it does a full swipe of the instrument cluster and greets you with an animation. It gets a 7-inch TFT display in the middle with engine temperature meter to the left, tachometer in the middle and fuel meter to the right. It also shows the exact door open in the middle. You get the speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, odometer, trip meter, outside temperature and time. It also shows fuel economy and fuel history, twin trip meter statistics, tire pressure, and this is to increase or decrease the brightness of the instrument cluster. Now with no further ado, let's get driving. This is the reverse parking camera, which gives a good view of what's around. The steering feels decently weighed right from the beginning and doesn't really weigh up as such. The ride quality is actually quite impressive as the suspension is calibrated towards the softer side. No issues on a bad patch of road or speed breakers like this. The engine too is quite responsive right from the beginning of the rev range, but the mid-range is where this 1-liter turbo petrol engine really shines. It pulls hard and strong before redlining at 6,500 RPM, and the brakes also does a decent job. It gets disc brakes at the front and drum brakes at the rear. However, since this being a CVT, a lot of noticeable rubber band effect is present that can be felt while flooring the accelerator. Coming to fuel efficiency, the manual variant returns around 20 km per litre, while the CVT automatic delivers 2 km lesser than the manual gearbox, although the CVT has lesser torque than the manual. And of course, all these mileage figures are claimed by Nissan in the real world. The Nissan Magnite has secured a 4-star safety rating in a crash test conducted by the ASEAN NCAP, which makes it a safe compact SUV, and it packs the following safety features: ABS with EBD and brake assist, 2 airbags, anti-roll bar, rear parking sensors, automatic warning hazard on heavy braking, seatbelt reminder for both driver and passenger, ISOFIX style seat mounts, speed sensing auto door lock and impact sensing auto door unlock, 360-degree camera, vehicle dynamic control, hill start assist, traction control system and tire pressure monitoring system. Taking a U-turn is also not an issue, and the turning radius happens to be 5 meters. However, since this is a 3-cylinder unit, there is some amount of vibration that can be felt at idle and also higher revs. This is the sport mode, which alters the performance of the vehicle and outputs the full 100 PS of power from the engine. The Nissan Magnite starting price of Rs 5.49 lakhs can easily woo you away from a hatchback, and even the fully loaded automatic clocks in at just Rs 9,89,000 with all the features it has to offer and also the optional tech pack. The Nissan Magnite is a great value for money compact SUV. So guys, this is my review on the all new BS6 Nissan Magnite. Do not forget to subscribe to MotorHub and hit the bell icon, and also do stay tuned for my future videos. Bye bye.